Like I said in the other video, we're learning one more way to solve quadratic equations, which again means finding where the parabola crosses the x-axis. So remember that the coefficient on x squared is a, the coefficient on x is b, and the constant, which is just the number not attached to a variable, is c. So as I showed you in the other video, you're literally completing the square to make this into a perfect square, and you have to add on the piece of b over 2 squared. So the first thing I have to do when completing the square is check that a equals 1, which it does here. Then I'm going to move the c term to the other side of the equation. So right now c is here as negative 41. So I'm going to add 41 to both sides. Oops. And so I get x squared minus 4x equals 41. And now I'm going to add b over 2 squared to both sides. So first I have to find what b over 2 squared is. So b is negative 4. So this is negative 4 over 2 squared. Negative 4 over 2 is just negative 2. And negative 2 times itself is positive 4. So I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So on the right, I have 41 plus 4 equals 45. And on the left, I have x squared minus 4x plus 4. So now, because I added this, the left side of my equal sign should factor to be a perfect square. So I should have, when I factor this, I should have something times itself. So I need something that multiplies to 4 and adds to negative 4. The factors of 4 are 4 and 1 and 2 and 2. I need them both to be negative because I'm adding to a negative 4. So this is x minus 2 times x minus 2. But anything times itself is a square. So this is x minus 2 squared equals 45. So I should have been crossing these off as I went along, but I did. I found the perfect square. And now step 5 is to take the square root of both sides. So now this is the solving for quadratics by taking the square root. So I take the square root here, and I take the square root here. The square root of anything squared is just that thing. So I have x minus 2 equals plus or minus square root 45. And then to make x by itself, I just have to add 2 to both sides. And so x either equals 2 plus radical 45, or x equals 2 minus radical 45. And I can simplify radical 45. I don't know if this is going to cut out of the video, but to simplify radical 45, this is 9 times 5. Nine's a perfect square, so this becomes 3, and then 3 radical 5. So really this is 2 plus 3 radical 5, or 2 minus 3 radical 5.